2026 is going to be your year. The energy of this year is just so freaking powerful, and it is time for you to step up and claim the life that you have been dreaming of. The best part, it's going to be easy. Today, I'm going to show you my simple 4-step process to create magic and miracles in your life. No, this is not just another manifestation video. This is a simple, repeatable process that you can do again and again to create anything you desire. Seriously, that big income goal you have, that dream business you want to start, the travel experiences, the new home, the new love interest, whatever it is that you desire, you can create with my magic method. I am Alethea, and I help ambitious women create the lives of their dreams using my magic method, and I am so excited to share this with you today. So if you have massive goals that you want to accomplish this year, this video is for you. If you have no idea what you want to do in 2026, but you know it's something different than what you're doing right now, this video is for you. Let's get right into it. I realize that I feel my best when I am creating, when I am manifesting. Sometimes I can fall away from this process and get into a hustle-y, practical work mode. As a Virgo, it's just who I am, very logical. And when I do this, I never get the results I desire, never. And I got back into manifesting. I said, you know what, this isn't working. I'm going to get deep into this process. And as I was in this process, I discovered that this is truly a 4-step process, a cycle that you do again and again and again. And just like taking a shower, this is not a one and done deal. This is something you need to keep up with every single day to see the results. Just from doing this process in the last few months, my income was the highest it has ever been this month, and the month is not even over yet. I just paid off all of my debt. I have a very clear creative idea for my business that I am moving forward on and actually creating. The best part is I feel so energized. I feel so excited. And I am so excited to share with you what is working with me because I know it's going to work for you. So if you are stuck and you're feeling drained and you're doing all the right things, but you're not seeing the results, I got you. There is a structure behind manifestation. There is a structure behind the magic that I am creating in my own life, and I'm here to share it with you. The very first step to this structure is having a very clear vision. Yes, you need to know exactly what you desire. The universe is always rewarding you, always blessing you. This is something I notice every single day. I sit down and write out all the magic and miracles that dropped into my life, no matter how big or small, so I can really get in that frequency of seeing how blessed I truly am. The universe is always giving you exactly what you ask for. The thing is, are you asking specifically enough? And are you focused enough? Are you keeping your energy toward that goal? I love to do a guided visualization practice to just relax and get into an energy of seeing my future, seeing what's possible for me, and committing to this practice once a week because more and more always unfolds. Lucky for you, inside of my community, the Alchemist Circle, there is a free guided visualization to help you get clear on your vision. If you have no idea what you want, or you want more clarity or more of a depth, more details about what you want, I highly recommend listening to this visualization and getting into that frequency of seeing what is possible for you. The link is in my description box to join my community and get access to that visualization. The universe is not on a budget, and getting into a guided visualization practice helps you practice asking for more. Especially women, we can feel very uncomfortable asking for more. I don't know what it is, but something we feel like it's like not okay for us, like it's too vulgar, like we're doing too much. We should really just stay in our lane and keep small. Society has kept us like that. However, I want you to get into the practice of seeing huge possibility for yourself. Anything you can imagine and dream of is possible for you. So get inspired. Think of the biggest possible life that you could ever live. Get into that frequency and practice being in it through this visualization. Once you know exactly what you want, I want you to ask for it. Set a very clear, specific goal. I like to set 3 to 4 goals at a time. That is it. That way I am very focused on these goals instead of setting 10 goals and being all over the place, or setting one goal and only having one focus on one little area of my life. No, set 3 to 4 goals. Write these goals in past tense as if they have already happened. A goal is not to feel more abundant. That goal sucks. A goal is not to be happy. That goal sucks too. The universe has no idea what to give you for that. If you want to be happy, the universe will do something to make you happy, and maybe that happiness will last for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, I don't know, but it's not a lasting change. You need to decide what exactly would make you happy long term. Would it be an extra 3 hours a week of quality family time? Would it be getting yourself into pole dancing classes once a week? What would make you happy? Get very clear and specific on that, and then set that as a goal. Same with being more abundant. How much money do you need to be more abundant? Get clear. Don't just talk about the energy and the frequency. Talk about the clear, practical dollar bills, okay? How much money do you need to be abundant? What would a dream income be for you? And where do you want this income to come from? Is it from your business? Is it from the job you hate? Is it from random opportunities and experiences? Where is this income coming from? Get clear, get specific. We've all heard of SMART goals. That is exactly what we are doing here. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound, okay? Time-bound, what even is time, okay? Time can collapse. I'm not a super big fan of the time-bound goals. I think just setting a goal and when it manifests, ticking it off is the best thing here. So let me share with you one of my goals for 2026, exactly as I write it every single day. My goal is I traveled to a tropical country in Asia and stayed for 3 whole weeks. Do you see how specific that is? It's a tropical country. It is in Asia, and I stayed for 3 entire weeks. It is also written in past tense as if it already happened. Now go ahead and do this for your own goal. Write 3 to 4 goals that will make you feel so good in 2026. Write those goals down and then commit to writing them twice a day, every single day, to keep the goals ingrained in your subconscious mind so your brain can work on them as you go about your day. My sweet spot times for writing my goals is as soon as I wake up in the morning, and again right before I go to bed. This is when your subconscious mind is the most impressionable, and it can really work its magic and make these things happen for you. The next piece of this beautiful process is freedom. Yes, we are releasing blocks. We are releasing whatever does not serve us, whatever does not align with this new version of you, with this new goal that you have created. And releasing is a big process. This is probably where you will spend most of your time. And for good reason too. We have our mental space, we have our physical space, we have our digital space, we have our energetic space. There is a lot to clear and be free from. So let's start with your physical space. Declutter and get rid of whatever does not light you up. Yes, I'm talking Marie Kondo vibes. Her book actually did change my life. The title was no lie. So go ahead, go through your entire home, your car, all the spaces that you inhabit, and clear and free yourself from whatever isn't serving you, whatever doesn't make you feel lit up and inspired. Let it go. I'm talking the underwear with holes in them, the socks with holes in them, the clothes from your grandma that you are never going to wear. It's okay to let those things go. You can donate them. You can throw them away. I really don't care. Donate them if you can, but it's your life, babe. Go through your kitchen, all the drawers, all the old utensils you don't use. Whatever doesn't make you feel inspired and high vibe, it's time to get rid of it. You are making space for new things to drop in. And this goes for your digital space as well. Go through your old photos, your old files, your apps, your emails. I know your inbox is probably over 20,000 emails. Let them go and unsubscribe to everything that is not bringing you joy. You do not need to let these emails cloud your digital space. The best part about this is as you clean, as you release, as you free yourself from these objects, new things are going to start dropping in. It happens instantly, every single time. I work 2 nights a week bartending for now, and last night I was sitting there bored out of my mind. I had one customer in the whole first 3 hours we were open. So I decided to deep clean a fridge. I pulled out all the kegs and I was going to town cleaning. I'm not lying. Once I started cleaning that keg, 10 people walked through the door within the span of 10 minutes. This works. It works. As soon as you release, new things come in. Magic is practical, and cleaning is a spiritual practice, as this Virgo loves to say. So let things go. Watch the magic drop in and take note of these miracles. Maybe you find some money in your old drawers. Maybe you receive an opportunity through your email that you're very, very excited about. Magic drops in when you release and you make space for it. Now this goes for your mental and emotional world as well. You must clean and release the blocks and the fears that are holding you back from receiving your desire. I'm going to give you one of my favorite ways to do this, and that is EFT tapping. I love tapping. I am a huge fan of it. I have received massive miracles from tapping before, and it really helps to calm your nervous system and expand you and shift your beliefs to believe in your desires, to believe in your goals, to believe in what's possible for you. If you're not familiar with EFT tapping, look it up or join my community, the Alchemist Circle. We do that a lot over there, a lot. There's so many tapping scripts online that you can use. You can create your own for whatever blocks you have, but essentially the process of EFT is finding your fears, your limiting beliefs, the things that are keeping you from what you desire. The law of attraction says when you raise your thoughts, when you think positively, when you raise your vibe, things will just drop into your life. Which is great, and I love that, but the truth is we have so much old fears and conditioning that are running the show subconsciously that we don't even recognize half the time in our daily life, that is kind of sabotaging our positive thinking and our positive vibes. So maybe we're trying to stay positive, but we are just shoving a little shiny surface on the whole layer of gunk that's within us. Tapping helps you clear that gunk. Tapping helps you do an emotional and mental cleanse from your body so you can fill it with the positive vibes that the law of attraction asks you to. So look at your goal, look at your desire that you wrote down, and I want you to write out all the reasons you feel that this desire is not possible for you, why you can't have it, what comes up for you. Write it all down. These things that come down, these are the things you need to tap on. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy. Maybe you feel like you can't afford it. Maybe you feel like it's just not possible for somebody like you. Whatever beliefs, whatever fears come up for you, tap on those. Tap on the limiting beliefs. Say them as you tap your body, and then fill, once all of the negative stuff is out, fill that space with positive, empowering beliefs that you choose to believe instead. Cool? I know this is a big process. I know that it's a lot. I will do future videos all about EFT tapping, breaking it down, maybe doing actual tapping live on camera with you. But if you want to get into my community, we do it over there all the time. Next, we have Ignite. This is when we fill our minds, our bodies, our souls, our whole environment with positivity. This is when the law of attraction comes into play. I'm talking writing affirmations around your house. I'm talking mirror work, talking to yourself and just developing a deep, loving connection with yourself. I am talking getting high vibe, doing things that make you feel incredible. Oftentimes when we want something, we want the feeling that comes with it. So for me, when I travel to Asia, I want the experience of feeling relaxed, of feeling excited about being somewhere new. So what can I do to ignite that feeling in my life here and now? I can give myself time and space to fully relax. Laying in the sun and just being, reading my book, massaging myself, like those are ways that I can get into a relaxed state of being, which is going to bring my desire to me at a faster pace. The excitement of traveling somewhere new. I can travel new places in my own city or in a drivable distance and get that experience, get that rush of going new places in a more sustainable and, easy way. I can get the feeling that I want to receive from my desire right here, right now, and I want you to do the same. So look at the desire you wrote down and figure out what feeling you associate with that desire. Do things now. Make time in your schedule every single day to do something that will get you into that feeling. If it's dancing around your living room, if it's running around outside, if it's laying in the grass with the sun on your skin, do it. Do it, do it, do it. This is how we bring our desires to us at the speed of light, by feeling freaking good and following what lights us up. Now, the final step of this method, where everything comes together, this is Embody. Yes, we are going to be taking the action to become the person who has what we desire. Inspired action. Yes. I love this step. I really do. I cannot get enough of inspired action. Every time I show up for myself and my future vision, I feel incredible, and I'm sure that you will too. So what do you need to do, and who do you need to be to receive this desire? This is something I want you to tap into daily. Ask yourself every single day, who do I need to be to receive this desire? Choose to be that version of you and ask how you can support that version of you today. I love to do this first thing in the morning after I write out my goals. I'm going to give you a journaling prompt right now. Today, I am choosing to be the woman who, insert your desire, traveled across the country to a tropical country in Asia and stayed for an entire 3 weeks. What is one thing I can do today to support her? Let your pen flow. Your intuition is going to speak to you. The trick here is to trust that voice. Trust your intuition. Allow it to guide you. Do the thing. That is how you build trust with yourself. That is how you put your part into this co-creation process. That is how you let the universe know that you are serious about bringing this goal into your life. Do the thing. Take the action. Break down the project, whatever it is you have to do, into simple steps. Schedule them on your calendar and do the damn thing. Show up for your dream. Show up for yourself. You are going to feel so freaking good in this process. I can promise you that. And that's it. That's the whole process. Like I said, this is a rinse and repeat process. You're going to want to do it again and again and again. There is always more details, more specificity in your vision. Hence why I do the visualization once a week, because I always see new pieces that can inspire me and help me understand where I'm going. Your vision will shift and change just like you. Nothing is ever the same. Tap into it often. There is always more to free yourself from, more blocks to release. Some of those blocks and beliefs you have been carrying with you since you were 2 years old. They are so habitual in your body. It's not going to just go away overnight. It's going to take time for you to shift those blocks, for you to shift into that new ignite energy. You have more stuff to release, more clutter to clear, more emails to delete. Take time and do this process again. You have more to be positive about, more to love yourself about, more to ignite in your life, more good feelings to feel. And you will always have more inspired action to take. Do this process again and again and again until you can finally check off that you manifested your desire. Because you will, I promise you. With this process of focus, of devotion, of commitment, you will manifest anything that you desire. And in the process, you are going to receive so many miracles, so many unexpected little things dropping into your life left and right. It wasn't my intention to raise my income to what it was this month, but it happened as a side effect of what I was doing, what I was focusing on. It wasn't my intention to pay off all of my debt this month, but I did. I didn't even know it was going to happen, and it just happened because of all the mini miracles that are dropping in as I focus on my vision and where I am headed. This process is magic. I swear that is why we call it the magic method. The more you do it, the more you make this your lifestyle, the more quantum leaps you will experience. And I can promise you that. If this excites you, if this lights you up, if you want more exercises, more challenges, more knowledge, more things to do relating to the magic method, my community, the Alchemist Circle, is entirely about this. And yes, I do live monthly coaching calls and weekly tarot readings inside of the community, so you can join me for all the fun and the added support and accountability. We love to celebrate you there. I will always be celebrating your wins, as will everybody in the community. So if you are ready to step up and create your dream life from here on forward, I want you inside my circle. The link is in the description box to join. I feel so blessed and happy and grateful to share this message with you. So much more to come about this. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like this video if you found it helpful. Comment below what your big vision is for 2026. How do you want to feel this year? Let me know. And subscribe if you found this helpful. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll see you so soon.